are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty.
Hey y'all, I know my hair looks crazy, but I'm about to do it. But anyways, I just wanted to come and chat with y'all just for a little bit to let y'all know what's on my mind. That's how I get some of y'all's POV or input on certain situations. So, I've been doing this thing I try to do every year, but you know, sometimes it don't happen every year. But ever since the pandemic, well, let me just put before the pandemic and the actual pandemic that started in 2020, I had a huge friend group. I'm talking about, but majority of the friend group came from where I worked. So I guess because we saw each other every day at work, or almost every day, like we would hang out all the time. But outside of that specific work group, I had friends too, like from church and from school and things like that. So I go out my way to reach out to people. And like kind of mid-pandemic, post-pandemic, nobody's responding. A lot of people have moved away. I have moved away. And, you know, it's just so much stuff that goes on. But it's like, now, post-pandemic, where everybody at? I text people that don't respond. I see that it's delivered. No response. Just nothing. Like, people have just don't respond anymore. I don't know. It's crazy to me. So, as a friend, as a lover, as someone that cares for all of my friends, how am I supposed to feel? Like, when y'all text me, I respond. Or try to anyways. But it's like you get nothing now. Like, just radio silence. Granted, people go through what they go through. And no shade. Because I go through what I go through. And I'm an introvert at times. So, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know how to feel. I really don't. So, I don't really I take it to the chin. I don't feel no type of way. I don't have these long paragraphs like, ain't you? I'm not going off on folks, but I don't know. It's just something to think about, you know? So, yeah. Y'all give me y'all's opinion and stuff. And I'm about to get ready for the day. But, yeah, I want to see y'all's take. If y'all have a take, y'all. But, yeah. Hey, I had to get some footage for y'all off my phone. I don't have a tripod for my camera or my phone right now. So, I'm just going to have to film a little footage for y'all on the phone. But I just wanted to pick back up where I left off in the last clip. Like, when it comes to, like, friends. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm a comfortable person not having friends. I'm cool with that. But I am a social person at times. And before the pandemic, like I said, my friend group was huge. And I'm not the easiest person to be around or people want to be around, you know, shoot. I got RBF, like, I'm not approachable. As soon as I start filming, here go a call. Hold on, y'all. Yes. Thank you. I'm gonna try to shoot. I feel so lost without my tripod. But yes, hey y'all, I'm back. So I wanted to pick up where I was leaving off again before and after I got a call. So I got a call. Anywho. But I was just like, it's just so weird now. Like, I don't know if it's like the renegade type of stuff or like people are just going through so much with inflation, or it's just life is just life. And because I can genuinely sympathize and relate, because life really can get to the best of all of us. But like, I don't know, like, I've always wanted, like, the friendships that I would see growing up. I had, when I went to school and stuff, like, a lot of the upperclassmen and stuff, like, their friendship groups, they're still friends to this day. But, like, it's not given that, like, in today's society. Like, you don't really see too many people that were friends, you know, when they were younger, still being friends like now. Just like the friends that I grew up with, per se. Like, it's not that we're not friends. It's just like, when I look back at my friend group from middle school, wasn't really the best of friend groups, but also too, like, all of those friends have kids now. I'm the only one from that friend group that don't have children. So you may not think like, oh, what's wrong with them having kids? Nothing's wrong with them having kids, but it's just so hard to get friends with kids who come out because they in mommy mode, like, you know. So it's like, I got kids, I got a responsibility, and their first responsibility is kids. Nothing wrong with that, but I guess I just have to take that into consideration also, because like I was gonna take one of my high school friend girls out to eat yesterday. I texted her. We've been having texting the whole week prior though. I was gonna go see her the weekend before. She couldn't because she had to do something for a kid. So I was like, okay, well, she asked, did you want to do something Sunday? I was like, okay, we'll talk more Sunday. So Sunday rolls around. I never hear anything else from her. So I texted her. I was like, hey, you still want to come up? And, you know, whatever. And she didn't say anything. She didn't respond or nothing. And I just thought that was weird because, like, we was, you know, talking about linking up. You said you wanted to link up. You know, I don't know, and then you just don't hear nothing else back. It's crazy. But what I originally was going to do was take her out to eat. It didn't matter where we go, what you order, I was going to pay for everything. Because I have so much respect for her as a person from when I was younger. Because I remember in high school, like, my parents, they were strict, and they were also tight. Like, they wouldn't give me that much money. They would give me money, but it wouldn't be like, oh, bukus, bukus, bukus. So sometimes I would spend all of my money, and when it's time for us to go somewhere else, I'd be like, dang, I ain't got enough money. I didn't know we was going like this other place, like on a school field trip or something. So like one time we went to Wendy's and stuff, but it was like everywhere we went, she would always check to make sure I was good. She was like, hey, you got some money? I'd be like, no. And she would pay for my food, no questions asked. She would always check and verify me, like, hey, you got some money? You got enough? And she would always check. So I, in a sense, kind of wanted to return the favor, not just this time, but a few more times. You know, I wanted to keep hanging out and things like that. And I'm the type of friend, I don't mind paying. I don't mind paying. It don't matter when, wherever we go. I don't care about paying. It don't matter. Get whatever you want, and I'll pay. It's fine. But I just wanted to take her out, particularly to treat her, because I kind of wanted to show my appreciation for how she treated me as a younger kid. So I definitely appreciated her during those adolescent times and things like that, because her family would give her, you know, significantly more money than I had, which was fine. It wasn't that my parents didn't have it. It's just my parents just didn't believe in just giving a kid a whole bunch of money and stuff like that. Different parents, different ways, different times. So I wanted to take her out, but it was like, dang, I ain't hear nothing back from you. And, you know, ain't no telling what her thought process might have been. Like I said, she is a mother, and, you know, like, you know, she probably wasn't going to have a babysitter for yesterday, because she kind of mentioned that to me. Like, would it be okay if I bring my kid? Like, of course it's okay to bring your kid. And I'm not the type of person that would treat someone differently because they have a kid. Like, why would I do that? You're still my friend. Your kid is my friend now. Like, you know, it's all love. So I don't know what her thought process could have been. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, I don't know, it just kind of rubbed me the wrong way, because like, dang, just nothing like, hey, I can't make it or something like this. You know, just let me know what's up, because at the end of the day, it's no big deal. Like, even though she didn't respond, it's not a big deal, but it's just like, you know, it just gives you something to think about. Like, like, why out of nowhere I don't hear from you, you know? And it's cool, like, you know, no shade, but it just makes me too, as a person, like, want to stop reaching out to people, because this is the response that I get. Like, it's no response, like, you know. And it's not as often, but it's just when it does happen, it's like, dang, like, why no response? Like, dang, gum. But you reaching out to me, and I'm here for you, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, I've been trying to pour back into my friend cup post-pandemic. I mean, pre-pandemic. I've been trying to get like that friend group kind of like back together, but it's kind of like forcing something that's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna just leave that alone. I'm not gonna push it anymore, because majority of my friends pre-pandemic, they're pretty much have moved away. Those that are here are working crazy hours just like me, so I get it. I understand everything. So I don't know, but anyways, that's my little spiel. Y'all let me know like how y'all friend group is hanging out, or, you know, like, do you feel similar feelings? Like, I don't know, like, do you get tired of reaching out? Because typically when I don't reach out, I don't hear from nobody. So that's crazy. But it's very few times where people will reach out to me and be like, hey, you want to do this and that, this and that, this and that. So I don't know. But we'll see. But yeah, y'all let me know, like, what's y'all friend group look like? Do y'all have a friend that y'all been friends with 20, 30 plus years? Like, I don't have that. Do I want it? Yes. But I mean, it's starting to look like that's not gonna happen. But regardless. And it was something else I wanted to touch on, but I think my camera about to die. But I'm gonna try to touch on it before it die. But regardless, something else I wanted to say too, pray. Like, pray for your friends. If you had a friendship that went sour, pray for them. Like, if you had something that's rubbing you the wrong way, you didn't like how these people treated you, you didn't like how this and that, pray for them. Because that's something that I've been doing for years, but more intentionally I've been doing that. And guess what? Every last one of those people that I've been praying for, some way or another, has popped up in my life. Or have came back and was like, hey, I miss us. I miss what we had. Hey, I miss you. I hate how things went. So, pray for them. Okay? So, yeah. I just had to, put that out there too, because I know sometimes when things go sour, you can look at them as an enemy, or, I don't need to talk to them, I don't need to say hey to them, I need to duck and dodge them. No, speak to them, talk to them, and most importantly, pray for them. I pray for my enemies. I don't look at them as enemies, but I'm pretty sure they probably look at me as enemies. I pray for them too, though. I'm cool with praying for those that, where we may be at odds. I'm cool with praying for them, but it's just interesting how the Lord works, because they always come back around. So yeah, pray for them for sure. All right, I'm done with my TED Talk finally. But yeah, love y'all. Bye bye. Okay, so I just finished eating my French fries. I came to Chick-fil-A. I just want to give y'all like an inside of my setup. So this is my Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, grilled chicken sandwich with no tomatoes. I wonder did they give me some honey roasted? Oh, they did. Okay. Yeah, gotta have a chicken sandwich. You have to have the honey roasted barbecue. And it's this new cup. Well, probably not new to me, but y'all probably recognize them. But this is my setup for when I eat in my car. I have my food and I'm always watching something. So I saw the Marcus Wiley comedy show on Tubi, and it was really good. I think it's like Marriage is Like a Surgery or something like that. But anyways, so ever since I watched it on Tubi, I've been watching all of his comedy shows, and they're pretty good. So if you like Christian comedy, kind of like the Ricky Smiley, I know Ricky Smiley has a good Christian comedian show too. But yeah, Marcus Wiley is another good Christian comedian, and he's very funny, and he's very insightful for single people and people that want to get married. So yeah. But anywho, the reason why I have to do a bit of shopping today, and I also have to get my toes in today. But I came to Chick-fil-A first because I know I have to go to Walmart to get some things, and I always been told, like, don't go shopping on an empty stomach, and my stomach was empty, and it's 2 o'clock now. So I ate some French fries, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to eat this chicken sandwich yet. So I think I'm about to go ahead and head to Tropical Smoothie. I'm gonna go to Tropical Smoothie, and then I'm gonna go to Walmart. Yeah, I gotta pick up some things. I might go to Marshall's too. I need to get a utensil holder for like the utensils in the kitchen, so I can put like all my utensils up. So I need to get a utensil holder. So I might get that from Marshall's. If not Marshall's, then Walmart. And then yeah, that's gonna be my shopping day. I need to go to Insomnia to get some cookies, and then after Insomnia, I'm gonna head back home. But yeah, pro tip: always eat before you go shopping. And if you go into a store and you all of a sudden have to do number 2, then don't go in the store. Just go back to your car, or go to the bathroom and then go back to your car. So, yeah. But yeah, let's get this shopping day going. So, Marshall's was a bust. So, I just eventually just went in and got things I didn't necessarily need, because I already have this. And I already have this at home. But I got these bottle brushes, first of all, because they're silicone and they can be sanitized, so that's a plus. But also too, these are smaller than the one that I have. The one I have is a little bigger and kind of wider, and I have like those really slim type bottles too that need to be cleaned. So instead of trying to figure out a weird way of washing them, I could just use one of these slimmer ones to get in the slimmer bottles that I do have. So yeah, I got that for that reason. And then I have one of these.
I already have one, but I got it from Marshall's too, but it was cheaper. But this one right here is more abrasive. Like this joker right here is hard. So I'm definitely going to be using this on the stove to clean, I guess, more abrasively. Because like we do have like some black type of smut or whatever on the stove top that is very hard to get off because it just hasn't been scrubbed properly over the years that I haven't been cleaning the kitchen. Like my mom, her cleaning the stovetop is always something that she's done, but it somehow has become my responsibility now. So I'm gonna make sure I get it in a tip-top shape. So I'm gonna use this. This is more abrasive, so hopefully we can get up that very rough and tough black substance that's on the stovetop. That's, you know, built up over the course of time. So I got these two. Both of these together was $11. So looks like I'm going to have to go to Walmart to actually get what I'm looking for. I was telling the guy Marshall's, like, I'm looking for a utensil holder, like kind of like a countertop utensil holder, not the wooden ones that go in the drawer. I'm looking for one to sit on the countertop to sit the utensils in. Oh wow, somebody's car is going off. But yeah, I was looking for that. He was like, oh well, school is starting back. I was like, dang, wait a minute, have these kids gotten back to school yet? He was like, no, not yet. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go to Walmart and see what I can rake and scrape there. I'm in a college town, so I'm going to have to try to see what I can find on my own. Basically, I've been looking different places, but I haven't had no luck. So hopefully, whoa, my hair is getting big. Hopefully when I go to Walmart, I'll be able to find more so what I'm looking for. Because Marshall's was a bust today. So to Walmart I go, the place I've been dreading. But the sooner I get out of Walmart, the sooner I'll be able to go get my toes done. So yeah, that's that. Let's go to Walmart. So I went to Insomnia. Been having myself a whole girls day. Well, like girl day. So my mom was supposed to come with me, but she wasn't able to make it. So far I've had all of my favorites. I've had Chick-fil-A for kind of a lunch. I haven't ate those cookies, but I got Insomnia. I got Snickerdoodle cookies, and the ones on top are not for me, but that's a peanut butter and a vegan birthday cake. So I got that. I went to Tropical Smoothie. I've been really having myself a girl's day. Maintenance day, if you will. So I've had lunch, Chick-fil-A. I showed y'all that. I still have not eaten that sandwich because I haven't really wanted it. Stopped by Insomnia to get some Snickerdoodle cookies. And the ones on top is vegan birthday cake and peanut butter. Those aren't mine. And then y'all know I went to Marshall's. I went to Walmart. I got $70 worth of stuff that did not have exactly what I was looking for, but I was able to find a couple things that I'll show y'all later. And I just stopped by on the square to pick up some vanilla ice cream with cookie dough toppings. I love extra cookie dough toppings. And yeah, this is my girl snack. And now I'm about to head to go get my toes done. And if I have time, I'm going to get my eyebrows waxed. We shall see. I'm 1000% having a girl's day. I don't know why my hair chooses. Why? What is it doing? It just wants to stick straight up. I go from having a good hair day to I don't know what kind of hair day. I wish I had brought some bobby pins. I'm gonna just tuck it. Look, already tucked. Look crazy tucked, but whatever. Anywho, but yeah, I'm about to get off the square and head back to go get my nails done in a nearby, close by town. And hopefully I can get some good, quick, fun service. And I'm gonna get my eyebrows done. They ain't as worse as they could be, but hey, they do need to be done. But I feel like only God know that. Like, not a lot of people don't really notice, but I noticed. So that's what we counting today. But it's so busy. Like, school is about to start back, and all these college kids are down here, and the road is packed. People blowing at you for, you know, taking your time trying to get somewhere or something. Like, the sense of urgency is crazy. But yeah, yeah, I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. And I will